Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you out there are staying safe and healthy. As you know, we are right smack in sort of the middle of our quarantine here in California, and I'm sure everywhere else too. I thought I would do a series of videos, hair, makeup, nails, fashion, everything that I see trending coming up. So in today's video, I'm going to start off with what I know best. I've been a hairstylist in the salon since I was 17 years old. So one thing I know for sure, that's hair. I can guarantee you we are going to see a shift into a whole new direction after we come out of this with hair. Especially since when all this went down, it was really the beginning of 2020 and we were already ready for new fashion and everything when this came upon us. So now all these people can't get their hair done, people can't get their nails done. Really been sort of an unwanted timeout for all your beauty needs. This is a good opportunity to make some new fashion choices. Things are definitely going to take a shift into a whole new direction when it comes to hair. I'm going to start today by talking about what I think we will leave behind pre-C and what I think will be coming up in our future as far as hair color, haircuts, and hairstyles. Of course, I'm going to start first with color. Definitely something that I think in the color world we're going to be saying goodbye to, the bright funky colors. I think like the rainbow hair, we saw so many pastel and all the different bright colors for probably the past 2 or 3 years. These colors were often hard to maintain. You really had to bleach out your hair a lot to get most of the colors. Another thing that I think we're going to leave behind in the color world is the really ashy blondes and the ashy tones. As far as hair color goes, I think we're going to be seeing a return to very monochromatic shades. You're either like really blonde or brunette, not so much balayage as we've seen, not like the Rudy look like we've seen for a really long time. And also I think they're going to be a lot warmer because we've seen so many ashy blondes, and in the beginning I think they looked so unique because we didn't see a lot of them. Eventually, like after you've seen it so many different times, like the long curling iron hair with the ashy blondes, it's time for something new, and that definitely stayed a trend for a very long time. We are going to see a return to warmer shades, whether it be like caramely browns or warmer golden blondes. These colors are so much more flattering on most skin tones to begin with than the ashy colors, so I think this is going to be a great bonus for everybody. Next up is haircuts. We're going to see a lot of bobs, a lot of texture in these bobs, definitely not A-line bobs, but just clean, blunt hair, a lot of texture in it. I think the biggest haircut of the year is going to be the shag haircut. I just saw the best picture of Miley Cyrus. She has a blonde, really cute, almost like 1970s shag, and it just looks so good and so fresh. For longer cuts, the ends are going to be a little more blunt finished and not as layered as they have been in the past. Bangs are going to be back in a big way, not just the straight across bangs like we've seen the past couple years, but either really long sort of curtain bangs, which have been really kind of already making their way in, and also a really, to go with the shag look, the baby bangs, like a very Debbie Harry type of bang. Those looks look really new, really fresh, really well with the monochromatic hair color. If you just can't wait to get in with your hairstylist and you are trying to think of things to do with your hair in the meantime, you might want to order a couple wigs and just sort of play with them. Wigs are a way that a lot of celebrities change their hair instantly without people knowing, and if you're just home, don't have access to anything, it might be fun to try out a new hairstyle with a wig, and it's no commitment and you kind of can get a feel for it and see if you like it. Making a huge comeback this year, and it's kind of funny because I remember doing this in the salon as a hairstylist, so now I'm going to be doing it the second time around, is the Rachel cut, the long bangs and sort of pieced out around the face. So if you were not around the first time and you've been watching Netflix and you've been watching Friends, now you know what to ask for. Fashion should be fun, and it should be taking chances and having your own style and having fun with it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you all right back here on my channel.